Good morning. My name is Joel Ortega, and I am here at Feast Homeschool, and I'm one of the resource specialists here. También hablo español. So if you know anybody who needs homeschooling in the Spanish community, we're here to help as well. Today, it's not so much a teaching tip, even though it's Tuesday teaching tip. But what I want to share, well, it could be a tip, but I want to share more like an encouraging message to you. Maybe you're one of the many families that took on the journey this school year to take into your own hands the education of your children. As you can see, I'm walking around out here in the grounds of Feast, which I enjoy, by the way, being out here in the outdoors. I get to be here, I get to be a part of this, and I get to be a part of homeschooling families as we help them. So this year alone, homeschooling increased by 300%. That's a lot, 300%. And maybe, like I say, you're one of those families who took on that journey this year. And while it's been a few months already since the school year begun, you probably might be feeling a bit overwhelmed, but just to let you know, you're not alone in this. We're here to help you. Nevertheless, not every family is the same. Not every family is the same, just like homeschooling is not one size fits all for everybody. Maybe you are a family where both mom and dad have a full-time job. Maybe you're a family where dad is the one who's the primary wage earner, and that's okay. But it could also be that dad may be the primary facilitator. More often, mom is the primary facilitator. So the question often becomes as to, where is dad? Where is dad in all this homeschooling that we're doing? There's nothing wrong, again. There's nothing wrong with your family. It's okay. But we do, as homeschooling families, we do, and you do, also need a break. Mom needs a break. Dad needs a break. Whoever the main facilitator is, the one that gets to stay at home with the kids throughout the day. It's okay to be tired because we don't see the end result just yet. But again, it's okay with what you're going through right now, and we're here to help. So what is a family like yours to do in a similar situation like this, where again, either mom or dad are the main wage earners, or mom or dad is the main education facilitator for your student? You do need some support, and you do need to communicate. Otherwise, it could be detrimental for your student, or it could be detrimental for your marriage, or both. And that's not good in either way. Now, for the most part, that is the one who goes out to bring in the bacon, right? He's the main wage earner, and that's okay. But oftentimes, even though that is the one at work, and yes, the kids will ask, where's dad? You, wife, may ask, where is my husband? You know, I didn't sign up for this homeschooling headaches. But, you know, again, we're here at Feast to help. But here are some just, and you can apply them according to your family. There's some tips that could work for you. But again, the key thing here is communication amongst husband and wife, and also to communicate to your children as to what it is that y'all are doing for the better of your family. So whatever the reason was for you to go into homeschooling, whether it was masked, no mask, CRT, whatever, you're here right now. Mom, dad, you need to communicate often. You need to help understand one another as to what's going on here and here at the same time. Because if you simply go through the motions of the week, the day, hurry this, hurry there, we go to church, we go to this, and if you don't communicate, it makes things difficult. It confuses the kids often. But for you, Dad, one of the things that at least for my family, this is something that we do. When I get home, most of the time, not every single day, but most of the time, like 90% of the time, at least the first 15 minutes of when I arrive home is dedicated to my wife, to find out how she is doing, to ask her what has gone on throughout the day at home, what it is that I need to be made aware of, as what it is that I'm stepping into, if the kids are in the backyard or still doing schoolwork, whatever it is, Mom, Dad, at least 15 minutes, spend time together. And that way they know, your children know, you know what, Mom and Dad are communicating, so that means things are okay. Because oftentimes the children not so much learn from what you tell them, but from what they see, Mom and Dad. Now husband, or if it's mom, the one that is working, but husband, when you come home, as part of your communication, it is, honey, what could I help you with? How can I serve you today? How can I help? Whether it's with maybe starting dinner, or if dinner's already being prepared, set the table. Honey, how can I help? Or even after dinner, honey, do you want me to take care of the dish? Do you want me to take care of the cleanup? Or honey, does one of our children who is homeschooling need help in a specific subject that they may be having difficulty with? Or could I help with corrections? Oftentimes Dad feels left out because he doesn't know how to ask. Women are hard, we have a hard time communicating. So Dad needs to speak up a little bit. And if both of you are the ones who are working full time or even part time, but both of you are working, then you have to each family is different. You have to have the time when you can find time to be alone, talking to each other, and then focusing on your children. The idea here is that you ask for help with one another. Or even if you're a single parent who is homeschooling and you have a full-time job, get connected to a church, get connected to a homeschool co-op group or a support group. Ask a neighbor that you may trust to help you watch the children for a little bit, or to help you even with the corrections, or find practical ways. Each family is different. Again, not every family is a one-size-fits-all for what I'm sharing. But nevertheless, communication is key. Communication, and it helps us to be humble when we ask for help. Again, I want to encourage you to know that you're not alone. You're not alone in this. And here at Feast, we're always here and eager to help you with any questions that you may have. You can send us an email to ask questions, or you can give us a call. If you would like to send us an email, you can send us an email at staff, STAFF, at homeschoolfeast.com. Staff at homeschoolfeast.com. Or you can visit our website so that you can find out more information as to what we have here to offer. Again, I hope this is helpful to you, and we look forward to helping you out in this new upcoming year. Bye-bye.